welcome back to another edition of Mail Call. Here we've got a package from Amazon. 2 figures in here, also one item that's not really figure related, but I'll get into that. I just love doing this, man. It's just like a tradition now. I just love opening boxes like this. Anyway, so the first item, let me actually fix this. There we go. First item is not really figure related, but also just a tip to some of you people who want to make YouTube videos. I recommend using these. They are daylight bulbs. They are awesome LED light bulbs. Make sure they are daylight though, not the yellow glare ones. These are what I use for my lighting, but we're here for the figure. So the first figure we have, let's remove this box. There we go. Throw that over there. We've got Terry Funk, which I used to have, but I did trade, and I need another one. Also, the ECW Championship as well. That's really cool. And we also have this guy right here. We've got the new Sheamus figure, Elite, that comes with the WWE Championship and whatnot, which is also nice to have. Also, those diorama pieces, which I might be able to complete. I honestly don't know. I have tons from different series, but I don't even think we need to take a closer look at these. I don't think they're that special, but it's cool to have an Elite Sheamus, which I haven't had for some time, and also to get Funk again, which I do remember we did unbox when he first came out, so yeah. Alright, you guys, here we have a package from eBay. Not necessarily just figures in here, and I'm actually really excited to get this open because I don't really order stuff like this very often. Now, there is a figure in here, but actually a really special package. And of course, it is an envelope inside of an envelope, which is just nice.
6 hours later.
Okay, this is sort of taking a long time, but yes, here we go. Now, as you guys may or may not be able to tell, there we go. Another freaking pack. Are you serious? As you can see, we not only have a figure in here, which is, I'm sure, somewhere in here, but we've also got a lot of accessories. So let's go ahead and do this, and we'll take a look at the figure first, which, wouldn't you know, is inside some more freaking packaging or bubble wrap or whatever. I just want to get this open. This is probably one of the best deals I think I've ever gotten, and as you can see here, you guys, we've got the Elite 17 Mankind, which is an amazing figure. I used to have this. It's currently my Cactus Jack custom, and I only got this for $27, and I know that does sound a little bit pricey. However, if you look at some of the other prices, you'll see $45, you'll see $40. I've never seen it for this cheap, especially with fast and free shipping, so I decided to get it to have a regular Mankind in my collection. This figure is absolutely amazing. Had it before, so I love that. And we also have 2 lots of different Jakks accessories, which is so cool. I love Jakks accessories, and for a very long time I've wanted to get some more, so let's go ahead and see what we got. I'm not even sure the full extent of what all of this is, and as you can see here, we've got some sort of barricade, which is, I'm sure, gonna look nice in my little setup. We've got a camera, which is also nice. Another camera, boom, got a microphone, a gold briefcase, we've got Stone Cold Steve Austin Jack's knee pad, I believe, a sledgehammer as well, and I don't know why I'm so nostalgic about this, but I actually remember owning one of these here Money in the Bank briefcases, which is just so nice looking. Ugh, I don't know why, it makes me really nostalgic. We've got some handcuffs, boom, also have some really nice cool looking barbed wire, which I'm sure I'll put on a table or something. We've got a cane?
That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
Maybe I'll put this with my cane. We've got a cane, and I think we have 2 more here. We've got one of those Rey Mysterio stands, and the coolest one maybe is this here. Let's get a good focus on this one. This little bucket, this mop bucket that says caution wet floor on it. That's just gonna look cool with like hardcore matches, and it doesn't really row, but whatever. And next up we have our last lot here, which does have some more weapons, of course. First one, of course, to go with the mop bucket is the actual mop itself, which has some green goo on it, which is always nice. We've got, I think this is some sort of, this is probably a 2-parter, some sort of like plaque or wooden plank, I should say. Connects together somehow. There we go. That's also really cool. That'll be cool for like hardcore matches and whatnot. We've got a crutch. Also have a cookie sheet or a frying pan, whatever, some sort of pan. We've got a weight bar. This is nice. I already have one. That came with the Biggie and that Cena recently. Got another stretcher. I already have one of these. Let's see. We've got a WWF microphone. Wow, this is actually really cool. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Look at that. WWF microphone. That must be really old. Also have a trash can. I believe a razor or shaver from that CM Punk Stone Cold Steve Austin 2-pack. Almost done here. 2 more. Let's see. We've got a regular WWE microphone. And the final thing, another really cool one of these awesome looking briefcases that I'm definitely going to put with my WrestleMania 21 Edge, because this briefcase is so nice looking. And that is a lot of stuff right there. Let's sort of push that all together. Kind of a lot, but you know, really happy about everything I got. It's going to look great. Going to be fun to use as well, maybe for future pictures and whatnot. But let's move on to something else. Alright, you guys, here we have a package from eBay. We've got 3 loose figures in here. I've owned them all before, but I got some really good deals I'm going to tell you guys about as soon as I get this open. I don't know, man. I've been on this like eBay craze as of late, where I've just been buying a bunch of figures. And as always, it's an envelope inside of an envelope. And getting this open, sort of taking a while, but it is so worth it. I've been looking forward to this package now for a little bit of time. And here we finally got it inside some bubble wrap. And you can already kind of see what's in there. So we're going to go ahead and rip this open. As always, take a look at the 3 figures. Starting things off first here with the WrestleMania 30 Daniel Bryan, which I actually did trade to Jesus, but I got this back. This, and alongside the other Daniel Bryan, which I will pull out here, which is the WrestleMania 29 exclusive Toys R Us figure. They were both $13 each, so $26 for the both of these is amazing. If I were to have gotten both of these at retail, it would have been $40, but since they were loose, obviously $13 I think is a great deal. And just to add to my Daniel Bryan collection, which isn't as big as I'd like it to be, and I'll probably head swap both of these at some point. Not really sure though. Gonna have to get more of those. What basic is that? Whatever the one I just put on my Elite 19. Gonna have to get more of those, because that's probably my favorite Bryan head scan. But boom, we've got these, and then we've got a figure that I have indeed unboxed on my channel. Maybe one of my first videos, actually. We've got the Elite 3 Shawn Michaels, and I'm so happy to have this. And this is the first time I think I'm actually having it with the shirt. I mean, when I first got it years ago, I had the shirt, but I don't even remember that. But we've got it here. Shirt is nice. The head scan is just, it's weird. I like the mold. It's just the hair is really light brown, almost orangey, so I'm going to be swapping that up. But here we've got the HBK, which is a very, very nice figure. Very happy to add this to my HBK collection. Not sure exactly what head scan I'll be swapping onto here, just haven't really thought about it yet, but this figure will definitely be getting a head swap. Alright, you guys, here we have all of the parts swapped for the figures. Start off here with one I didn't really mention while doing my last unboxing or anything like that. We've got this here Kevin Owens figure. As you guys know, I did this fix up a while ago with the new Elite with the kick pads. However, I decided to just perfect it, and I went ahead and swapped the smaller arms that were on my other Elite. At the time, I wanted to keep it on there. However, I just thought that this one looked better, so I decided to swap the arms, RVD arms, stuff like that. Did this a while ago with the other one, so I don't really think it's that special, but it does make this Owens Elite look way better. And then we've got the Elite 3 HBK right here. I was talking to Jesus on Instagram, and he convinced me to swap this ponytail head scan on, which I think I did a while ago. I can't 100% remember. I thought I did. And it's also got the shirt, like I mentioned, which looks really good on here. This is really nice. I really do like the ponytail head scan on here as opposed to the other one. So there we go. We have that. And then we have the Daniel Bryan fix-ups. Well, sort of. I still kind of have to swap these two, but I don't know if I should. Let me know if I should swap these two. Honestly, not sure. I do like this head scan. I also like this one. Just don't know which one to put on, so let me know down below. And then here we've got what the Elite 19 looks like right now with the WrestleMania 30 head scan, which is pretty nice. Just wish the head scan wasn't skin tone painted. Other than that, though, I think it's perfect. And then I have the SummerSlam, I believe, Daniel Bryan in his Ring of Honor attire, and I went ahead and swapped this head scan on here, which is my favorite Bryan head scan. This looks super duper nice. I love how this head scan looks on this body. I like this one a lot. However, I'm not sure if I like it more than this guy right here, which is the WrestleMania 30 Daniel Bryan. And I want to give credit, the head scan swap, to BW Figs, who I know swapped it a little bit a while ago. So credit to him for doing that. I also went ahead and swapped his left hand so we can hold both titles just like he did at WrestleMania 30, which I think looks way better. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Mail Call. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. As always, subscribe if you are not already, and as always, stay tuned to the next one.